Bhave, Gajanana, Shri Guru Yatindra, Raghavendraya, Paramapuja, Avatar, Avadhuta, Jagadguru, Shri Datta Ganapat Sachidananda, Datta Ji, Shri Ramakrishna, Paramahamsa Maharaja, Sharda Mataye, Ramana Maharshi, Mahavatar, Babaji Maharaja, Lahiri Mahashaya, Yukteswaragiri, Yogananda, Gauranganitayi, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Trailinga Maharaja, Bhet Narayana, Sadashiva, Brahmendra Maharaja, Neem Karoli Baba Maharaja, Adi Guru, Shankaracharya, Chandrasekhara, Saraswati Maharaja, Nagajata, Jayalakshmi Mata, Jillelamudi Mata, Anandamayi, Anagha Sameta, Gurudatta Maharaja, Tara Mata ki Jaya Ho Jaya Ho, Tara Mata ki Jaya Ho Jaya Ho, Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapatye, Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapatye, Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapatye, Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapatye. Dear all disciples of Samastha Guru Mandali and divine associates of Jaya, Nama, Guna, Sankirtana, today also we have been blessed to continue satsanga as a part of Bhakti Kriya Yoga through Jaya, Nama, Guna, Sankirtana, wherein which we have been blessed to continue satsanga by relearning the autobiography of a yogi. So, in Autobiography of a Yogi, we have been blessed to continue satsanga through the fourth chapter, My Interrupted Flight Toward the Himalayas, where Yogda Maharaja, Amar Mittar, and Jatindra, all the three, they have arrived at consensus and wanted to have a trip to go to Himalayas and have a darshan or have the Guru grace by meeting gurus and visiting the holy place called Himalayas. That is called as Deva Bhumi. In India, it is called as Deva Bhumi. That means God's own place. So, in that, we have relearned that Amar, we must return home. I was weeping like a child. So, our Paramahamsa Jagadguru Yogdananda Maharaja was telling to Amar Mitter that Jatinda has left in between. He walked off, or rather, he ran off from the event that is about to take place, and I was weeping like a child. So Yogda Maharaja almost started weeping like a child because of Jatinda's Kailash departure is an ill omen. This trip is doomed to a failure. So Yogda Maharaja was telling that the sudden departure of Jatinda is not a good sign. It is ill omen. So we have relearned yesterday in our satsanga that different cultures have different customs, different traditions. See the objects or events or things sometimes as a bad luck, ill omen. So we also, Yogda Maharaja permitted us to relearn different globally how countries would see the ill omen. And we also relearned that he was weeping like a child. So we relearned that Yogda Maharaja, the desire is above all. His devotion is more than anything. Yogda Maharaja wanted to visit Himalayas and he is in search of his guru, Paramapuja Sri Yukteswar Giri Maharaja. So that what he was helping us, rather blessing us to relearn. And then Jatinda, because Jatinda has left in middle of the way, that can be said. Now, Amar Mittar is telling to Yogda Maharaja, and the satsanga continues like this. Is this your love for the Lord? Can't you stand the little test of a treacherous companion? So, Amar Mittar, brother Amar, is telling to Yogda Maharaja. Now, what we have to relearn is that God will test us either in material life or in spiritual life. We should stand still. So Yogda Maharaja is blessing us to relearn. It is not that because Yogda Maharaja is an incarnation, there is nothing that he doesn't know. Only the thing is to make us relearn, he acted or he made Amar Mittar as an instrument. That what we have to relearn. So, is this your love for the God? Can't you stand the little test of a treacherous companion? That means almost he was. It is a very unfortunate that what Yogda Maharaja is telling us, like, they all have believed him, relied him very honestly. All three, Yogda Maharaja, Jatin Ghosh, and Amar Mitter, all three have arrived at consensus, and it is almost Jatinda. The word which Yogda Maharaja is telling, it is almost like, a deception, betrayal, untrusty, or untrustworthiness, like that we can think. So that's the reason Yogda Maharaja started, you know, whipping. So he says, Amar Bitter, can't you stand for some more time? Or can't you stand the little test of this, of Lord? This is what you have love towards God? Like that he asked. So, what is very much interesting to all of us, that Yogda Maharaja is telling us to relearn, that God will test us, but we have to keep moving. So there is a small parable or small story narrated by Jagadguru Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Maharaja. Oh, the moment when we say Jagadguru Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Maharaja, the whole body will get vibrated. If you are focused and listening to this, automatically, without any effort, you'll get vibrated because Babaji is there. So, Sri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja says a small story. So, there were few devotees who were sitting in the room of Sri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja in Calcutta. So, that is Dakshineswar. So, he was sitting. You all know, we all know that he's almost every time he's God intoxicated. He's Paramahamsa, state of Paramahamsa. Now, he was, disciples, devotees were asking, Gurudev, can you say, if these kind of tests, there are so many tests for all those disciples who were been sitting to learn from our Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa Maharaja. Then Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa Maharaja says that, my dear devotees, oh my dear children, you should not be worried. God test is for a reason. Only the thing is, it sometimes, like in the case of Jatinda, Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaja is telling us to relearn that it is, Jatinda is a mirror. Jatinda is a mirror. How much we have to grow faster, how much we have to grow more. So Thakur, fondly, Sri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja, fondly known as Thakur, he says that a small story that really will ignite us, inspire us. So God will test, but we have to have a single minded devotion and focus. No distractions, single minded focus. Go forward. The story is, go forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So once there was a woodcutter in a nearby village. There was a woodcutter. A farmer turned into a woodcutter who barely made a living by cutting wood. So he used to go to near forests and cut the wood and get back to the village and sell it to make some little money. Very poor farmer turned into a woodcutter. So one day, what happened when he was going through the dense forest? Very fortunate, he met a wandering monk, a seer, a yogi. So he was sitting there under a tree. So suddenly he doesn't know what has to be done, because he is a poor farmer or a woodcutter. He doesn't know any rituals and all. Just he bowed here to the guru, because his aura is pulling him, the woodcutter. So what does woodcutter do? He gone there and prayed, and he made a namaskara. In India, in Sanskrit, namaskar, namah askar, namaskar, like that, wishes or seeking blessings. pranam, like that he does. So then Yogi, the seer who was sitting there, he's a wandering monk. For a little time he sat there. This is very fortunate thing. So he opened his eyes and gave him a simple piece of advice. My dear, go forward. This is the only one word he used. Go forward. So the woodcutter followed the advice and went deeper into the forest. Actually, he used to limit only to some extent because of wild animals and very deep, dense forest. He doesn't want to take any risk. So almost his behavior is a risk aversion, not taking risk. So, but because the yogi, the seer said, go forward, he went deeper into the forest than he ever had before. To his surprise, the woodcutter, he found a grove of sandalwoods there. After going, after some limitation, he was overjoyed. So, sandalwood, we all know, it was very expensive. So, he cut the wood and sold it in the nearby market and made some good amount of money. He became quite wealthy. Now, his daily practice is the wandering monk, after blessings, he left the place. So, he was just moving through. Then he suddenly thought, he said, go forward. So every day is going to that grove of sandalwood place. He cut them and sell it in the market and became wealthy. Now suddenly he thought one day when he was cutting all the sandalwood trees, he was thinking very deeper. Oh, the seer, the yogi, he said, go forward. Look at that. He was thinking. He has got a intensified thought. Oh, he said, go forward. Okay, what I will do is I'll go forward from this place. Like that, he started going, leaving the sandalwood grove in the forest and moved to some great extent. After that, he found silver mines. He found in the dense forest silver mines. So he was amazed, almost. And then what did he do? He took all of them, went to the market, sold it, and became richer by selling silver. Then he did not stop. After some days, then he was thinking, oh, that yogi said, go forward. I will go forward. After some days, he slowly moved, gone forward, leaving the place Sandalwood, the grove of sandalwood, and the silver mines. There he saw immense gold mines. Oh, he felt very happy about it. Almost no words. Then he thought, yes, this is a place where I have to take enjoy this wealth. So he took all that gold from that part, went there to the marketplace, he sold and made lot of money. Then further, once again an intensified thought. Yogi says, go forward. He started leaving that gold mine spot also in that dense forest. He moved very forward. Then the wealth, diamonds. He found diamonds. So, no, it was almost a joyous moment. There were no words from that farmer, little farmer or a woodcutter. Now, from this story in Satsanga, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Maharaja says that, oh my disciples, this story explains you about the spiritual journey and as well as material journey. You should have a single focus and keep going. If you relate it to spiritual journey, this the silvers, these I mean, after sandalwood, the silver, for instance, silver or sandalwood, both of them. These represents the initial peace or small powers one will get when they start meditating or praying to the gods. So this they represent higher level of consciousness. Then higher status of jnana, the gold, and the diamonds almost he achieved, because diamond seems to be, not seems to be, practically diamond is the highest order and worth millions and trillions. Every one of us know. So in even in spiritual journey we should go forward. If you liked one path, if you believe, have faith in it, and keep moving forward, everything automatically will come to you. Now, choosing a path is not that easy. Now, two directions are there. One is upon your interest or our interest, we have chosen a path. That is one. Second, by the divine blessings and Samastha Guru Mandali and God, the way will come to you. The path will beat the roads. So that we have to use our jnana, knowledge. So does we are really inspired very honestly in this spiritual path? Whatever the path we select, or it has been pushed or forced. If it is pushed or forced, we cannot sustain. So Thakur says, the path, the doors will open to you. Only thing is you keep increasing your faith, the devotion. For instance, Shivan also would like to say, Shivana doesn't know, with the permission of Paramapuja Avatar Avadhuta Jagadguru Shri Datta Ganapati Sachidananda Dattappaji, Shri Ramakrishna Paramsa Maharaja, and Mahavatar Babaji Maharaja, name a Guru, everyone, Samastha Guru Mandali. Since 95 or 96, we are doing, no, we have been blessed to perform, no, practice bhajans every day. Or, okay, live some days, no problem. Whenever is God is blessing us. Now, there were so many issues. For example, some people commented that Shivana wanted fame. That is the reason he's going house to house like that. And the home responsibilities, you know, that pulling out time, because we don't have big black money and all. We are simple middle class family, just earning and feeding family and self. No hi-fi lives. Now, by the time when bhajan started, we all know that once bhajan starts, Shivana will not look at anything. So in that particular time only some relatives used to come and they used to comment what this person is your husband is doing. Doesn't he have some minimum common sense that we have come from far away place and is not coming out and giving the warmth comments. And the when we go Shivana go Jainamaguna Sankirtana used to visit pandals also. That means 11 days Mata Sharan Navaratri we call in Dashara. 11 days we do, or being blessed by Amma or Ganesha, so on and so forth. For against so many comments, so many criticisms, so many. No words, no words. Now, what Shivana would say is go forward. That's it. That is the only reason, even till today, we have been blessed to continue satsanga with the our Nama Guna Sankirtana. Come whatever may. Don't you think how many people have passed away in Shivana family, including Shivana mother passed away? Please understand how much trauma. So this is very closed discussion. Closed means not closed discussion, very confidential discussion like that. So money is a issue, time is a issue, people are issues, devotees are great issues. Devotees, they come with lot of wishes and they don't continue in spite of telling, please keep visiting bhajans, everything will fall in place. They don't believe, they do not have faith. What to do? Immediately they wanted instant magics. That is against the rule of Lord. So then once Appaji said, go forward. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Maharaja's inspiring story. Go forward. Go forward. Whatever comes. Once you believe, once you have chosen a spiritual path, whatever it is, 9 forms or any yoga, Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Namasmarana, anything, Parayan, anything you pick it up, do not leave it. Go forward. Go forward. So, testing is compulsory. Jatinda, Yogananda Maharaja says, Jatinda is nothing but a mirror. A mirror. So, we have to grow better. That's what we have to relearn. Now, he says, through Amar's suggestion of a divine test, my heart steadied itself. Now, look at that. So, through Amar's suggestion, Amar Mithar told, Yogda, Mukunda, can't you stand this little test of a treacherous companion who left, betrayed us? Are you worried much? Can't you stand? So he's also thinking. Then he immediately realized through Amar's suggestion, he got to know that it is a divine test. In divinity, first test in all other lives, including competitive exams, first preparation, then test. But in spirituality, first test and then preparation. This is true. 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 Please understand, my dear Jayanama Guna Sankirtana disciples. This is a word from Samastha Guru Mandali. In divinity, first test, followed by practice or followed by preparation in divinity. So, Yogda Maharaja thought, my heart steadied itself, so it got balanced. Then we refreshed ourselves with famous Burdwan sweet meats that we call it as Sita Bhog. That means food for the goddess. So Yogda Maharaja immediately balanced himself. Yes, God will test us. We have to fight back. Our spirit should be high. We need to push. We need to go forward. We need to go forward until we realize, until we realize and touch the holy feet of divine Lord. So he says, we refreshed. So they went to a sweet shop and sweetmeats. Those are called as Sita Bhog. That is, Bhog means the food which is offered to goddess. So they purchased some food and motichur, nuggets of sweet pearl. Motichur. In Hindi, we call it as motichur. That means laddu, sweet, one kind of a round sweet. So a sweet pearl, nuggets of sweet pearl. In a few hours, we entrained for Hardwar via Bareilly. Now the journey started. Let Jatinda go, no problem. Come on, we will go forward. Like Yogda Maharaja and both Amar decided and bought some little sweetmeats, and then they have started to Haridwar, the foothills of Himalayas. Haridwar. changing trains the following day at Mughal Sarai, we discussed a vital matter as we waited on the platform. Now, Yogda Maharaj is also telling. So we entrained, we started living to Haridwar the following day. So at Mughal Sarai, one of the station place, Mughal Sarai, both Yogda Maharaja and Amar, they have discussed a very vital matter as we waited on the platform. They were waiting in the platform at Mughal Sarai station and they are talking fully confidentially. Now let us, we will be blessed in satsanga tomorrow. What is that confidential divine matter which both were discussing? Oh, Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham. Because it is all our disciples are asking for bhajan every day. So it is our responsibility that to continue Nama Japa and as well as one or two Kirtans. Oh, we should not say one or two because we are sticking to truth. Some Kirtans, or some also. We don't know. We will do Kirtans and Nama Japa. That, like that we will think. So, Amma is blessing us. Yes. Please write Jaya Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaja. Jaya Paramahamsa Yogananda Maharaja. It is almost very uh, great. Every kirtan is great, but this is too great. Pranava Swarupam प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादिसिद्धिप्रद श्रीविघ्नराजं प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादिसिद्धिप्रद श्रीविघ्नराजं प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादिसिद्धिप्रद श्रीविघ्नराजं प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादि सिद्धि प्रद श्री विघ्नराजं प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराज भूषम् अनिमादि सिद्धि प्रद श्री विघ्नराजं गणराज योगी गण वन्द्यापादं गणराज योगी गण वन्द्यापादं प्रणमामि गिरिज शिवनन्दनन्दनं प्रणमामि गिरिज शिवनन्दनन्दनं गणराज योगी गण वन्द्यापादं गणराज योगी गण वन्द्यापादं प्रणमामि गिरिज शिवनन्दनन्दनं प्रणमामि गिरिज शिवनन्दनन्दनं प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादिसिद्धिप्रद श्रीविघ्नराजं प्रणवस्वरूपम् प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादिसिद्धिप्रद श्रीविघ्नराजम् गणराज योगी गण वन्द्यापादं गणराज योगी गण वन्द्यापादं प्रणमामि गिरिज श्री सच्चिदानन्द प्रणमामि गिरिज श्री साईदानन्द प्रणमामि गिरिज श्री बाबाजी आनन्द प्रणमामि गिरिज अप्पाजी आनन्द प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादिसिद्धिप्रद श्रीविघ्नराजं प्रणवस्वरूपं फणिराजभूषम् अनिमादिसिद्धिप्रद श्रीविघ्नराजं 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 हरि. Lord Shiva is very happy. Lord Shiva happy, Babaji Maharaj is happy. So Lord Shiva says, Jayat Shambhum Nagabharanam. Look at Mahavatar Babaji Maharaj and Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, Mahavatar Babaji Maharaja. So just think, close your eyes and keep listening. ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं. Okay, okay. Good devotees. Don't close your eyes. You will sleep. Deep meditation. Look at. ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं बम 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 भस्म विलेपं बम 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 भस्म विलेपं शं 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 शंकर रूपं शं 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 शंकर रूपं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं गौरीकान्तं गौरशरीरं गौरीकान्तं गौरशरीरं गङ्गाशीर्षं गङ्गाशीर्षं गानविलोलं गङ्गाशीर्षं गानविलोलं नन्दिवाहनं वन्दितलोकं नन्दिवाहनं वन्दितलोकं नन्दिवागनं वन्दितलोकं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणम् ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं बम 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 भस्म विलेपं बम 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 भस्म विलेपं शं 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 शंकर रूपं शं 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 शंकर रूपं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं भास्कर तेजसं भवभयनाशं भास्कर तेजसं भवभयनाशं वासुकी भूषणं वेद विचारं वासुकी भूषणं वेद विचारं मन्मदनाशं माधव पूजं मन्मदनाशं माधव पूजं मन्मदनाशं माधव पूजं मन्मदनाशं माधव पूजं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं बम 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 भस्म विलेपं बम 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 भस्म विलेपं शं 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 शंकर रूपं शं 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 शंकर रूपम् ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं नं 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 नगपति देहं नं 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 नगपति देहं मं 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 मन्त्रसुपूजं मं 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 मन्त्रसुपूजं शं 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 शीघ्रप्रसन्नं शं 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 शीघ्रप्रसन्नं वं 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 विरूपनेत्रं वं 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 विरूपनेत्रं यं 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 यक्षेशमेत्रं यं 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 यक्षेशमेत्रं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणम् ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं बम 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 भस्मविलेप बम 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 भस्मविलेप शं 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 शंकर रूप शं 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 शंकर रूप ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं हम हम नागपति देह हम नागपति देह हम नागपति देह हम मंत्र पूजम हम मंत्र पूजम हम मंत्र पूजम हम पूजम हम पूजम शं 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 शीघ्र प्रसन्न शं 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 शीघ्र प्रसन्न विरूपनेत्र Nirupaneta, bam 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 bam, Nirupaneta, yam 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 yam, Nisheshameta, yam 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 yam, Nisheshameta, yam 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 yam, Nisheshameta, yam 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 yam, Nisheshameta, Nisheshameta. Ayatasham Nagabaran Ayatasham Nagabaran Ayatasham Nagabaran Ayatasham Nagabaran Bam 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 Basavilib Bam 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 Basavilib Sham 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 Shekhaprakam Sham 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 Shekhaprakam ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणं ध्यायत शंभुं नागाभरणम्. Why Lord Shiva is blessing? Because Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha, 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 Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. 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 Namah Shivayam, 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 Namah Shivayam. Shivaya Gurave Babajiya Namaha. 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 Shivayam 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 Shivaya Gurave Rudraya Namaha. 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 Shivayam 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 Shivaya Gurave Babajiya Namaha. 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 Hari. Lord Shiva is very, very happy. Lord Shiva is happy. Mata is happy. Mata, the divine mother, mother of mothers. So, Amma says, I'm very happy Jayanamaguna Sankirtana, like that. So, His Holiness Paramapuja, Avatar, Avadhuta, Jagadguru, Sri Datta Ganapat Sachidananda, Dattapaji brought all these kirtans from Sukshma and Karna Lokas, from causal and astral plane. They are not ordinary. He experienced it himself and gave these kirtans to bless all of us. Sri Raja Rajeshwari Devi Mampahi Guru Rupini
श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीमाता सिंहासनाधीश्वरी चित्वाहिनी संजात शिवसुंदरी श्रीमाता सिंहासनाधीश्वरी चित्वाहिनी संजात शिवसुंदरी रुचिरेक्षु दंडेद्य वामाकरे शुचिबुद्धि संदीप्त दीपांकुरे रुचिरेक्षु दंडेद्यु वामाकरे शुचिबुद्धि संदीप्त दीपांकुरे श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी लीलाम्बुजोदार हस्ताम्बुजे त्वां देवी सुनिपाशपाणिं भजे लीलाम्बुजोदार हस्ताम्बुजे त्वां देवी सुनिपाशपाणिं भजे रत्नाङ्गुलीयकालसुधङ्घ्रिके कुरुदेवी मे मूर्ति तव पादुके रत्नाङ्गुलीयकालसुधङ्घ्रिके कुरुदेवी मे मूर्ति तव पादुके श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी माते श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी आलक्तकारक्तपादांचले पादं च मे देहि हृदि चञ्चले आलक्तकारक्तपादांचले पादं च मे देहि हृदि चञ्चले कारुण्यरसपूर्ण नेत्रद्वये मां पश्य दीनं च मग्नं भये कारुण्यरसपूर्ण नेत्रद्वये मां पश्य दीनं च मग्नं भये श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी मागेश मांगल्य विलसद्गले चंद्रार्कताटंकराजद्गले माहेश मांगल्य विलसद्गले चंद्रार्कताटंकराजद्गले भ्रूमध्य सिंदूर तिलकांचिते गुप्तं तृतीयं हि नेत्रं च ते भ्रूमध्य सिंदूर तिलकांचिते गुप्तं तृतीयं हि नेत्रं च ते श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी माता श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी भास्वत्किरीटेन सम्भाविते चित्ते विभास्यम्ब श्रुति भाविते भास्वत्किरीटेन सम्भाविते चित्ते विभास्यम्ब श्रुति भाविते पुत्रो यामिति पश्य मामम्बिके श्री सच्चिदानंद तत्वात्मिके पुत्रो यामिति पश्य मामम्बिके श्री सच्चिदानंद तत्वात्मिके श्री साईदानंद तत्वात्मिके श्री अप्पाजी आनंद तत्वात्मिके श्री बाबाजी आनंद तत्वात्मिके श्री रामकृष्ण परमहंस महाराज तत्वात्मिके श्री रामकृष्ण परमहंस महाराज तत्वात्मिके श्री रामकृष्ण परमहंस महाराज आनंद श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देवी पाहि गुरुरूपिणी राजराजेश्वरी देवी मां पाहि गुरुरूपिणी राजराजेश्वरी देवी पाहि गुरुरूपिणी पाहि गुरुरूपिणी पाहि गुरुरूपिणी who is the Guru Rupini? Jai Jai Taramata Jaya Jaya Taramata Jaya Jaya Taramata Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramata Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramata Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa Jaya Jaya Taram Jaya Jaya Taramasa.
ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ ದತ್ತಾಜಿ ಮಾಗೇಶ ಮಾಂಗಲ್ಯ ವಿಲಸದ್ಗಲೆ ಚಂದ್ರಾರ್ಕ ತಾಟಂಕ ರಾಜತ್ಕಲೆ ಭ್ರೂಮಧ್ಯ ಸಿಂಧೂರ ತಿಲಕಾಂಚಿದೆ ಗುಪ್ತಂ ತೃತೀಹಂಚಿ ನೇತ್ರಂಚದೆ. ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ ಶೇಷ್ ಮಾಗೇಶ ಮಾಂಗಲ್ಯ ವಿಲಸದ್ಗಲೆ. That means, O Mata Rajarajeshwari, you are wearing the Mangalya, the Mangala Sutra. This is a very, 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 very prominent in Indian culture. Once after marriage or the marriage ceremony, the process will be blessed by knotting that thread that we call it as Mangalya, Mangala Sutra. So Mata Rajarajeshwari Magesha Mangalya Vilasad Gale. The Lord Shiva knotted you with this Mangala Sutra. Chandrarka Tatanka Rajat Kale. That means Chandrarka Tatanka Rajat Kale. It means Rajarajeshwari, the moon god himself became a ornament and staying stable on your makuta. Bhumadya Sindura Tilakanchite. Mata, you always put the Sindhur, Bhumadya, between eyebrows, because Guptam Trutiham Chinetranchade. O Mate, you will not show, you will not give the wisdom eye, the third eye. Guptam Trutiham Chinetranchade. The third eye is in secret. It has been, it's will be a secret until a sadhaka arrives from anahata to throat and gets still in Bhumatya, in Agna Chakra. Impossible. Mata will be there. So Appaji Sheshin. Bhaswat Kiritena Sambhavite Mate Rajarajeshwari. He Taramate, you have the moon god has become very stable as and he has become an ornament to you. But most interestingly, Bhaswat Kiritena Sambhavite, your the sun god also is has become one of the ornaments to you, Raja Rajeshwari. That is the reason Bhaskara means wisdom, sun rays. Without sun, nothing can happen. Chitte vibhasyamba shruti bhavite. Oh, lot of satsanga. Later. Why Taramata is blessing? Why Jayalakshmama is blessing? Because
Om Aim Klim Shwara Manakataya Namaha. 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 I'm Kim Shwara Manakataya Namaha. I'm Kim Shwara Manakataya Namaha. Om Aim Klim 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 Shwara Manakataya Namaha. I'm Kim Shwara Manakataya Namaha. I'm Kim Shwara Manakataya Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Hrim Shivaramanagansaya 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 Sahaya Namah. Om Aim Bhim Shivaramanagansaya 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 Namah. I'm Bhim Shivaramanagansaya Namah. I'm Bhim Shivaramanagansaya Namah. Om Aim 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 Bhim Shivaramanagansaya Namaha. అనఘాయ నమః. సమస్త గురుమండలికి జై. సమస్త గురుమండలికి జై. సమస్త గురుమండలికి జై. తరమతకి జై. తరమతకి జై. తరమతకి జై. అనఘా దత్త మహారాజ్ కి జై. అనఘా దత్త మహారాజ్ కి జై. జయ నామ గుణ సంకీర్తన की जय. जय नाम गुण संकीर्तन की जय. जय नाम गुण संकीर्तन की जय.